Naruto, a series that needs no introduction, has a very special place in my heart. Home to a great deal of my favorite things in anime, the reasons why it is such a powerhouse can be seen surprisingly early during the Land of Waves arc. Determination, teamwork, and techniques that are far more sorcery than the show is willing to admit are staples, and here in the Land of Waves is where we get to see the best examples of all three. Adult Naruto and Sasuke's Demon Wind Shuriken technique against Momoshiki hit that much harder because I remember being blown away by it when I first saw it as a kid, and I have this arc to thank for that. All of this, of course, brings me to Naruto the movie, Ninja Clash in the Land of Snow.
Are you ninja from the Leaf Village?
You bet we are! You're looking at the next Hokage, a super ninja, pal! Oh yeah! Naruto Uzumaki, live and in the flesh!
With its brand new setting and interesting characters, Land of Snow is the reason I believe in anime movies. The Land of Waves arc is a personal favorite of mine, so the plot being a rehash of it makes the movie feel familiar. Team 7 plays bodyguard to someone on their way to do something in a foreign land and almost immediately find out that everything is not as it seems, as their destination is in political ruin. The person in question is famous actress Yukie Fujisaki, whose latest film is being shot in her homeland, the titular Land of Snow. We eventually learn that Yukie's real name is Koyuki Kazuhana, and that she is in fact Land of Snow royalty. Years prior, Koyuki is forced to flee the kingdom when her uncle Doto stages a coup, and with her, she takes a crystal that he believes to be a key to a treasure that his brother has kept secret. Doto finds out about her upcoming travels and thus sends his henchmen after his niece to obtain the crystal, and this is where the movie starts to shine.
Welcome, friends, to the Land of Snow. You.
Greetings, Princess Koyuki. I do hope you're still carrying around the Hex Crystal.
Princess Koyuki?
The henchmen in question, Nadare, Fubuki, and Mizore, are amazing examples of what made earlier Naruto so fun. Appearing in chakra armor that protects them from oncoming jutsu, complete with retractable arms and wings, these guys manage to feel like a real threat, and their design does a good job of matching the landscape. During the fight, old techniques like the Sharingan and the Fireball Jutsu make an appearance, and Nadare's White Whale and Fubuki's Ice Prison are neat, if not too crazy. It's nice seeing Naruto and Sasuke hold their own with much more experienced ninja, and a light showing of the Nine Tails is always welcomed.
What is this chakra?
With her design being the most varied and me favoring the female of the group, Fubuki is my favorite. Despite his interesting gear, Mizori is just some dude, and Nadare is only unique because he and Kakashi have history. Kakashi was the one who secured Koyuki during the coup, and their banter about it is decent. From here on out, the movie is pretty by the numbers. If you've seen the anime, or any anime for that matter, then you have an idea of how this is going to end. And while it doesn't make the movie bad, it also isn't why I love it so much.
Almost had me there.
Getting past the wallpaper, the standout aspect of this movie is the character of Koyuki Kazuhana. Early on, you can see that she is not a fan of what she does, her disdain for being an actress, the clear product of having to pretend to be someone else entirely. On the screen, she's Koyuki, playing as Yukie, playing as Princess Gale. So when fans applaud her and ask her for autographs while they think they are interacting with the real person, Koyuki views her identities as Yukie and Gale as one and the same. Also interesting is that her resistance to her homeland is in part because of her awareness of it. Koyuki knows who she is and where she comes from and runs from it not because she doesn't know, but because she doesn't want to. When Naruto confronts her about refusing to give him a proper autograph, she hides the Hex Crystal, and when calling her princess, she tells him that she isn't the princess of anything.
Oh, Princess Gale!
Look, my name isn't Princess Gale, okay?
With the main show's emphasis on not giving up and having something to fight for, Naruto spends almost every moment he can with Yukie persevering, and it makes their chemistry a good time for anyone who likes that aspect of both the character and the show. My absolute favorite scene in the movie, the one that I always hold on to and the main reason that I'm watching it, is where we can see their interaction at its finest.
I'm gonna give up! Even if you're ready to call it quits, I'm not giving up ever! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on!
Something about Naruto's absolute refusal to believe in anything but himself, despite the train's gaining speed and Koyuki's badgering, just makes this scene an absolute rush for me. The way he pushes through, urging himself to come on, is in direct opposition to the heaviness of Koyuki's pleas to give up. It's this, and Naruto's escape from his jail cell despite his weakened state, that eventually pulls her to his way of thinking. So much so that she decides to stop running away from her problems and fight back, and agrees to take her place as a leader in the Land of Snow, while also pursuing her acting career.
Who said I was retiring?
Huh?
Ruling over the Land of Snow and acting? I I think I can handle both.
Koyuki's character and the general feel of the plot are my main reasons for liking the film. And because of it, I must say that movie form is one of the ways I prefer to enjoy Naruto. The canon being so jumbled and the anime is so filled with filler that I have an appreciation for just being able to watch a story with characters that I'm familiar with, even if the plot is inconsequential. The movie factor also contributes to the quality of the animation and its overall feel. Scenes like this, with their emphasis on atmosphere and intimacy, make this movie that much more worth your time, while also being properly paced enough to be fully engaged, something that the show doesn't often manage to do. With all of that said, if you have somehow never watched the movie, I would of course recommend it if you are a fan of the show. It's fun, it doesn't overstay its welcome, there's a surprising amount of quality character development, and if nothing else, we get a Rainbow Rasengan and a few cute scenes with Team 7.
Stupid! I should have gotten an autograph!
Don't worry, I took care of it.
Huh? Ah! Oh man, look at me! Can you at least have used a better picture or something?